Here we are, baby. Here we are with episode 43. With episode 43, come chill with you, boy. Before we get into it, guys, I have to reiterate this every stream. I've got a speech impediment. I have a speech impediment, so that's why I stutter. That's why I trip over my words. If y'all hear me, I have to reiterate this every time, guys. I've got to reiterate this every time. If at any point y'all hear me tripping over my words, y'all hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, I've got a speech impediment, so that's why I stutter. That's why I trip over my words. Anyways, let's get into it. And today is going to be a rather sad one. Because I know what I want to talk about, and it is rather sad. So, I love comic books, right? I love comic books. I love Marvel. I love DC. However, one of my favorite YouTubers passed away. And the reason I bring this up is because and I just found out about it last night, even though comicstorion has been dead for 4 months now. I think he passed in June. I'm very, very saddened to hear the news, even though I found out about it 4 months after the fact. I'm very, very saddened to hear the news. Thoughts and prayers here with his family and friends. Like, my best wishes to his family and friends. So, yeah, I'm gonna just talk about comicstorion for an hour straight, because why not? The man had a significant impact on a lot of people. He had over 3 million subs on YouTube. He started in 2014. He started in 2014, and he was just entering the twilight. He was just entering the prime of his career. He passed away at 40, he passed at 40 years old. Very, very sad. Like I said, rest in peace, Benny. Rest in peace, comicstorion. If y'all haven't looked this channel up, please do. Especially if you're into comic books. Look up a channel called Comicstorion. If you haven't, please do. Leave the stream right now. I do not care. Leave the stream right now and look up a channel called Comicstorion and have a blast. What Benny did here with Comicstorion, he basically broke down comic books and comic book issues and trade paperbacks and retold them to us in a dramatic and exaggerated way. And he did beautifully here with that. He told his stories, and it was so good, guys. It was so good. Like, Benny he got me back into comic books, because I've been reading comic books my entire life. I've been reading comic books my entire life, guys. And I discovered his channel. I discovered the Comicstorion channel in a time to where I lost my luster, to where I fell out of love here with comic books. And Benny was just so funny and so creative. Ben really did make me fall in love here with comic books again. Like I still love his retelling of the death of the family. The death of the family storyline from Batman. Now, Batman death of the family, rather, my bad. Batman death of the family is a comic book, is a DC comic book, is a DC Batman book, to where Joker has his own face cut off, and he wears it as a mask to show Batman that he is the Joker with or without the face. So it's a twisted story, but it's a good story. And I love Benny's retelling of it. It's super good, super creative. I mean, the dude knew his stuff. The dude knew his stuff, guys. Like, now, Ben has done both Marvel and DC breakdowns. Like, he's retold a lot of stories. If you haven't already, please, I'm begging you, leave the stream right now and go check out Comicstorion, please. It's just sad, man, just hearing about his passing. Like, dude, like that hurt last night, finding out about his passing and all that. Because, yeah, man, I realized I didn't even have the lighting right. There we go. I got the lighting. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, Benny was just a funny YouTuber, and he was one of my favorites too. Like, he told such great stories, guys. He told such great stories and just super, super engaging stories, you know. Like, I mean, I almost want to stop the stream and go watch his content because it was that good. But I'm not going to do that, obviously, because we gotta hit that hour mark. Once we hit the hour mark, then I'll go enjoy his stuff. Because I promised y'all this every night. I promised y'all this every night. From 10 p.m. to 11 p.m., y'all get this. Yeah, this is just going to be an hour of me talking about Benny and his impact and all that. Because it really is sad, dude. Like, Comicstorion, this YouTube channel was just super, super good. I mean, if you haven't already, go check it out. I cannot say enough good things about this channel. Like, Comicstorion did so many great stories. He's done a lot of Batman stories, a lot of Superman stories, a lot of Marvel and DC in general. Like, he basically recapped comic books. He basically took trade paperbacks and broke them down into bite-sized pieces. He took trade paperback issues of Marvel and DC comics and broke them down into bite-sized, manageable pieces for all of us to enjoy, of which I really do thank him for a lot. Like, I mean, like, just his channel, man, it's so good. Like, I have the White Knight right there. Like, I've got the White Knight right there, guys. I've got Batman, the White Knight, which is my favorite Batman book of all time. And he broke that down in such a good way too. It's the same with the death in the family, the Batman story that is the death of Jason Todd. Like, I've got the book, and he did it in such a way that was so engaging and enthralling. I highly recommend this channel dearly. I don't care if anyone watches this stream in particular, because Benny is all I'm going to be talking about. like Comicstorion was such a good story, was such a good channel, and had such an impact on me as far as my love of comic books go. Like, he did a lot. He did so much. It's almost hard for me to put into words at the moment because he had that profound of an impact. Like, he covered a lot of stories. The death of Superman, whatever happened to the Man of Tomorrow. He covered, I believe he covered the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well. He covered a lot of comic books, guys. I mean, he was a legend. He was a utter legend in the. He without being. He was a utter legend in the comic book industry. He was a rather small piece of it, but he left an impact nonetheless, guys. It's sad to hear that he's gone, because I just found out last night, hey, when Comicstorion uploaded their Marvel and DC crossover video, it was so good. Like, some of my favorite comic books of all time go as followed: Batman, The White Knight, The Killing Joke, Watchmen, even though that's not Marvel and DC. Wow. Watchmen is still a good comic book. The Death of Gwen Stacy is always good. It's always a good Spider-Man book. Spider-Man No More, with art by John Romita Jr. Oh no, not. Did I just say John Romita Jr.? I meant John Romita Sr., aka John Romita. John Romita had some of the best art in the game. But yeah, I mean, like, Spider-Man No More is a phenomenal story. Amazing Fantasy #1. The introduction of Spider-Man. And then here we have the Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, etc. We have all these great characters lined up. And Benny told their stories. He retold those stories in bite-sized pieces. He broke them down into manageable, bite-sized pieces and dramatically read them back to us in like a audio drama type of way. And it was so engaging. It was so enthralling. I loved it, guys. In fact, here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do right now. I'll go to the Comicstorion channel. I will go to the Comicstorion channel. There it is. There it is. Like, okay. So, like, it just, he did so many good audio drama reading type videos, man. He did the complete Injustice year 1 to 5. It's 2 hours, but it's beautiful. It's awesome, guys. It is truly amazing. He did the Flash Godspeed Returns full story. He did Immortal Hulk. He did Secret Empire, Hell Hydra, Captain America. He did Justice League, Darkseid War, and Epilogue. House of M, a phenomenal story. A phenomenal story. Spider-Man and Deadpool, Old Man Future, and Cancelled. Super good. I mean, just awesome stuff here, guys. Batman Full Story Supercut Edition, 11 hours. That's insane. That's insane, guys. That is utterly insane. He did the X-Men, the full story. Batman Hush, Hush, by the way, is a phenomenal Batman villain and Batman comic. Now, let me see if I can get into some other stuff here. The Batman Who Laughs, Deadpool vs. Marvel, full story, the Civil War, full story of Marvel, Avengers 2018, Nightwing, Rebirth. Heck, I'm pretty sure he did the Cassandra Cain run, of which the Cassandra Cain Batgirl run is one of my favorite runs of all time. Yep, there it is. Batman, the White Knight, full trilogy, full story. Super, super good, guys. It's super, super good. It's super, super engaging and enthralling. And I know his writing is terrible right now. Hey, but just stick with me, guys. Just stick with me. Like, it's just super, super good. Ultimate Spider-Man. Full story. He did one of the most interesting Spider-Man runs, I think. Yes, he covered one of the most interesting Spider-Man runs. He covered Ultimate Spider-Man 2014, of which is when Pete meets Cindy Moon, aka Silk. And Silk he was bitten by the same spider Peter was. And due to this fact, due to that very fact, anytime they are around each other, anytime Silk and Peter are around each other, they can't keep their hands off of each other. They have to kiss and do all of that stuff and do all the X-rated stuff, you know. Anytime they are in close proximity to one another, they have to. It's a biological imperative, I think. It's a fascinating story, truly, with Silk and Spidey. I mean, that is fascinating. I mean, truly, truly fascinating stuff, guys. Like, I find it super, super engaging and super, super interesting. Yep, he did the Spider-Verse, A Complete Story. He did Miles. He did a lot of good stuff, guys. He did a lot of good stuff, man. Like, I can't say enough good things about this channel. Just to go watch it. Please, go watch Comicstorion. Because it is sad, dude. It is heartbreaking to hear this man's passing. What's wrong with my eye, dude? Jesus. Something was wrong with my eye, guys. Okay, yes, but please, go watch his channel, guys. Go watch his channel. Go watch Comicstorion. Please. Please, just go watch Comicstorion. It is super good. He's got some lengthy and long videos, but man, is it good. It's very, very good, guys. Go watch Comicstorion. Go watch Comicstorion. Go watch Comicstorion. Please. Please, I'm begging y'all. Go watch Comicstorion. Because this is fascinating, guys. It is truly interesting. Like, yeah, he did the Ultimate Spider-Man run, the Symbiote Spider-Man run. Yeah, he's done a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. He's covered a lot. He's covered a lot a lot of good material. He's covered a lot of Captain America stories as well. He's covered a lot, generally a lot of Marvel and DC. He's covered a lot of Marvel and DC comics and all that. Hey, besides him, besides Comicstorion, there is another channel I would direct you towards called Variant Comics. Variant Comics is also another great comic book channel. And what Aries does over there, Aries is the one hid behind the Variant Comics channel. He does great work as well, but this stream is all about Ben. It's all about Ben Potter. It's all about Comicstorion. And yeah, guys, I mean, it's just interesting and it is so engaging. I mean, truly. Like, let me just go to his channel just right quick. Just to see if there's, like, any, like, good stuff. I wish there's plenty of good stuff here, guys. He even has... Look at this, guys. Look at this. Even though I can't show y'all, he's even got characters. He's even got videos for particular characters. Oh, which is crazy, guys. It's honestly crazy. He's got videos for Spider-Man, the Justice League, Deadpool, Batman, Wolverine, Red Hood, X-Men, Crisis on Infinite Earth. I mean, he's got videos for all of them, guys. Please, if there's no one watching this stream, I do not care. Just please, go watch Comicstorion, because Benny made such a, I would say profound impact on my reigniting that passion for comic books. Benny reignited my passion for comic books, guys. And it's so good that he did, because I'll miss him. What else is there to say other than I'll miss him? Rest in peace, Ben. Rest in peace. You will be missed, Benny. You will be missed. Now, I never met the man personally, but still, I'm one of his subs. I'm one of his subscribers on YouTube. Like, so, yeah, man, it hurts. It hurts to know he's gone. And yeah, man, it's gonna take a while if we get over this, because he was one of my favorite YouTubers, guys. He was one of my favorites, and now he's gone. Like, this sucks. It honestly does. It is a huge loss for the comic book, Marvel, and DC space, because he was doing great. He was doing phenomenal. At least with his content, he was. He was doing so good. And he even had another channel going called Comicstorion, to where he would dive into manga and all that. I believe he dived into One Piece, My Hero, and a few others. I could be wrong about that, guys. In fact, I probably am. Hey, but the bottom line is, guys, this hurts. I'll miss you, Benny. I'll miss you. And he just did so much. He did so much great stuff. He did so much, dude. Like, he covered a lot of stuff. I mean, like, some of the particular stories he covered were just awesome, dude. Like I said earlier, he has categories for certain heroes and villains and everything. Like, he did the Old Man Logan story, which was phenomenal. I mean, he truly did a lot, guys. He did a lot. I know I've said this a lot streaming. I'll probably say it a lot even more. Go check out, please go check out Comicstorion. If y'all take nothing away from this, even though we're only 26 minutes into this, guys, please go check out Comicstorion. Please. But yeah, man. Like, he did so much great stuff. So much. I mean, like, he did a lot of good stories, guys. He did a lot. He did a lot of good stories, guys. And I mean a lot of good stories. Like, I'm pretty sure, wait, did he do the Judas Contract? I don't know. I don't know if he did or not, but that's a good story. Teen Titans, the Judas Contract, that's a good story. Now, the debate on which company has the better heroes and villains, Marvel or DC, that is a debate for another day. That is a debate for another day. Oh, no. I cannot be getting tired. No. I refuse. I refuse to believe I'm getting tired, guys. I refuse to believe that. Because your boy still has a lot of time to go. We're only 28 minutes in. I got a long time to go, guys. I got a long time to go. Yeah, but the impact Comicstorion had and what he was able to do is just truly magnificent, guys. Truly magnificent. Like, please, even if you're not into comic books, go check his channel out, please. Because I promise y'all will enjoy it. Y'all will enjoy it, guys. Y'all will enjoy it. Just a quick note here, guys. Well, let me get the promotion. I didn't even get the promotional stuff out of the way. I just went straight into talking about Benny. Because, honestly, like, he had such a good impact, you know? And I'm honestly, I guess this has been 29 minutes of me just talking and rambling into no one in particular. And I know that no one is going to watch the stream or no one's going to care about this one in particular. And I'm sorry, guys, tomorrow's will be better. It'll be more standard because I'll talk about everything else, you know? But yeah, man, I just wanted to make tonight's about Comicstorion, tonight's about Benny, because it's It's all well and good, guys. It's all well and good. But yeah, I know there's no one watching right now, and honestly, I do not care. I just wanted to get this not done, but out there, to give my condolences to his family and to give my thoughts on his passing, even though he passed back in June, I believe. I believe he passed on June 8th. So, yeah, I'm glad I got my thoughts out there, and I know I haven't really said much of anything this stream, and I'm sorry about that, guys. But, yeah, man. Comicstorion Benny was such a good YouTuber and so ahead of his time, in my opinion. I think he was ahead of his time, honestly. I think he was ahead of his time. Now, like I said, I know there's no one watching, no one even cares, and I get that. I really do. But if y'all take nothing away from this, go watch his channel. Go watch Comicstorion. Because it's entertaining, guys. He's a very good channel. And I mean a very, very good channel. Like, he knows his stuff. He breaks it down. If you guys, even if you're not into comic books, please just go check out his channel. Just go check out one of his videos. They're like 10, 11 minutes if you want to check them out. Although some of his videos, like his full story videos, could last anywhere between 2 to 5 to even 11 hours. So just be warned on that, guys. This man has posted well over, I think, over 1,000 videos at this point. And yeah, man, it's just very, very interesting, very, very just heartbreaking to find out about his passing and all that. Like, it's very, very interesting. It's heartbreaking and saddening and all that. Like, I'm sorry, I haven't been very talkative. I've been repeating myself over and over and over. And for that, I do apologize. Yeah. And for that, I do apologize, guys. I didn't mean to do this stream, but I felt I had to. I felt I had to get my thoughts out there on Comicstorion because, like I said, just a wonderful creator and just a super talented one too. A super talented creator gone too soon. Like, I mean, Benny was 40, man. He died young. And I find that sad. I find that tragic. I don't got the words, guys. I don't got the words. I'm almost considering ending stream now because I don't have the resolve tonight, and I don't know, guys. I know I said we would hit that hour mark, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe this will be a rare one. Maybe this will be a rare one to where I end the stream early and y'all will get the normal stuff tomorrow night. Y'all will get the normal stuff tomorrow, you know. Y'all will get the standard stream tomorrow at 10, from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. and all that. Anyways, guys, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call it, guys. So if y'all take anything away from this stream that really wasn't a stream, wasn't really a Come Chill with Your Boy, and I do apologize for that. Just go check out his channel. Go check out Ben's channel. Go check out comicstorion. Please. Please, please, please. Just go check out comicstorion. Please. Yeah, just go, if y'all take anything away from this stream, just go check out comicstorion, you know. In fact, yeah, just go check out comicstorion, guys. Just go check out comicstorion. Anyways, guys, make sure to like, or, yeah, just, darn it. Just go check out comicstorion, guys, please. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I love you guys, and thank you guys.